Welcome back. We have all said at one time or another, there just are not enough hours in the day. Well, today we're going to be looking at spending versus investing time. Life coach Pat Barone of Catalyst Coaching joins us with more. Hi, Pat. How are you?
Good.
Spending versus investing. But, you know, I always hear I'd love to spend time with you. But what you want to be doing is investing. That's the
Right. I think that we use that word spend sometimes in the wrong context. You know, we tend to look at time in terms of scarcity, just like, you know, money, any precious commodity. We get into scarcity about it. But it's not the amount that you have, but how you spend it. So that's what we kind of want to look at. You can spend time with someone, and it can just be going over the same old things. You cannot be getting anywhere, or it can be kind of trivial stuff going on. Or an investment of time might be, you know, a conversation that really has meaning to you, that takes you someplace, that gives you a deeper understanding of yourself or the other person, you know, that really, again, has that meaning. That's investment because it's going to grow you and it's going to grow the relationship.
So spending time gives you few results where investing time returns value.
Right.
It's almost like when you ask somebody, how are you? Hi, how are you? Do you really mean how are you? Is that what you mean when you're talking about investing? How can we practice it in our lives?
Well, I think that you can practice it by truly thinking about what you're communicating in every situation. If you're just talking about what happened on TV last night, or you know, something about gossiping or things like that, you can just find your time being whittled away, and it won't give back to you later. You'll look back and not even remember it. So that's a good measure. Do I remember it? Was it meaningful? Did it really give something to me?
Because otherwise, I feel like you're giving away, you're just wasting energy, just giving away
Absolutely.
energy like that. And I tend to avoid people who are called, you know, energy vampires. They're either gossiping or
Absolutely.
always needing something. I like to have more positive relationships.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
hang out with my dog.
Absolutely.
But what about spending time means investment payments? What does that mean?
It means that you're paying interest on top of.
Okay.
Because again, like you said, that vampire thing starts where you're really draining your energy.
Yes.
You know, you go to the gym, you spend 30 minutes, that's an investment because it pays back not just in attitude and time saved the next day. You are going to be so much more efficient. For 24 to 48 hours, you're going to be getting so much more back.
True.
You get interest.
Yep, true.
So you're earning in that sense.
Yeah, I do like to hike, but then there are some days where I just like to sit. I like to open the windows of my house, kick my feet up on the couch and sit. But sometimes if you pick up a book, that can still be investing time, investing in yourself, finding that center of peace.
And peace, exactly, and de-stressing and being with yourself and nurturing yourself, those are very valuable.
Now, it's easy for a single person to do this, but what if you're, you know, a busy mom or dad with children? How do you invest time in yourself and with your kids? I mean, days go by like this with kids. How do you do it?
That's true. That's true. You really do have to carve out that time that is your investment in yourself.
Okay.
And it sometimes has to be separate from the kids. I have a lot of clients that are parents that trade off, say, gym days and personal time days with their spouses. That's a good idea. It's just a trade-off day after day.
That is a very important thing. Now, you're also going to be having a workshop, Spending versus Investing at American Families Dream Bank.
Yes.
Next Tuesday, 6 to 7:15, so you can really get into this topic. It's hard to with just a few minutes that we have.
Yeah, it's an absolute workshop. It's free, and it's open to the public. You can sign up online.
Pat Barone with Catalyst Coaching. Thank you so much, Pat.